about this ninja
Ow.
Oh my
maple.
god. Is this milk?
Oh my god.
Once you milk though, you can't go back.
Oh, it's good. Let's do another one.
All right, we're here with our first episode of the Home Heat Challenge, and I'm here with two amazing people, Natalie and Marshall. They're high school sweethearts. They're my sister and my brother-in-law, and they just bought this amazing home that we're doing this challenge in. We'll be eating some spicy wings and digging into some deep questions with you guys, talking about your past, your hobbies, your new house, and it should be pretty spicy, right? So let's start things off with a pretty mild question here. I'm gonna get you guys your wings. We'll take a bite together, and I'll ask you this question. This is just like the show Hot Ones, if you've seen that. And let's see how it goes. So first, hot sauce. Marshall, can you do me the honors? Can you tell us a little bit about the hot sauce on that sheet?
Oh, absolutely. Hot One's the classic because every chef knows it's quality that makes it classic.
All right, this is the classic. This is a heat level 2 out of 10. So let's
2
go ahead.
out of 10.
Let's go ahead and take a bite.
1,800 units on the Scoville meter. Okay.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
So, what was the moment when you guys realized it was time to buy your home? And how did you decide it was going to be Escondido?
This is our second home. So coming from a home ownership and going to renting an apartment and not being able to, do what we wanted to the place and make our own changes to it. And once Marshall finished up his residency, we realized, let's buy a home in a place that we know we're going to be able to settle down and build a legacy for ourselves and build a future together. Number 2, Little Dick's Ghost Pepper Pear, 6,900 units on the Scoville heat monitor.
We got Lil Dick's, big city, big flavor.
Okay.
That's what it says. All right, let's go ahead and take a bite there. Cheers, cheers. So you guys have been together since high school, and that's a while, right? So since you've been together and when you met, did you ever think you'd be here where we are now in this beautiful home overlooking the hills of Escondido? That has a back end bite. That one hurts on the back end. Did you guys ever think you'd end up here in this beautiful mid-century modern home overlooking the hills?
No. We were thinking, we'll take it where it goes, and we were in Northern California for 10 years, so
Oh wow.
that was a real possibility, but I
You okay?
I'm with a great one who followed me back down to Southern California, and Escondido's an amazing community. So
Awesome.
we were happy to end up here.
How are we feeling about Link 2?
It was really good. That first bite is so good. It's sweet, but it burns.
We're good. Here's wing number 3.
Neil's Real Deal.
Well, let's take a bite if you get into question number 3 here. This one feels like it's going to be dangerous in a hot minute. After seeing 18 houses, we started off looking in Claremont, Mira Mesa, even as far as a little bit of La Mesa. What was about this one that made you say this is the home?
The space, the property, the land that it comes with, the community, location. It was, unlike anything that we've seen before.
After seeing so many homes in San Diego, and I really wanted to be close to downtown. I was so hard set on not living in the town that I grew up in. And we were really close to making an offer on a home in Claremont. And I think that night we went home and we were just looking at homes, and I saw this one on Zillow, and I had showed Marshall and I was like, look at this one. And he was like, well, what is that? That's going to be way out of our price range because the houses in San Diego are just so much smaller for what you get.
Right.
I said, well, it's in Escondido. I said, it's really nice though. I would be willing to look at it. So we brought my folks here, and obviously you were here. And it just was a wow factor when we walked in. We fell in love with it instantly.
And the first thing you said to me was, Absolutely not. Nothing in Escondido.
Yeah.
And then after, I mean, like I said, 18 houses in like a month and a half, we started exploring different neighborhoods. Mira Mesa felt a little too crowded and ended up here. And you guys said it all right, so that's awesome. How are we feeling about the wing?
That one.
Neil's real deal.
Neil's real deal, I think, is better than the second one so far.
Okay.
I didn't
Pretty
feel.
good.
Okay, wing number 4.
Number 4, Hot Ones, Los Calientes Verde, 36,000 Scoville heat units.
I think I feel buzzed, and it's just from the hot wings.
Ooh.
So
My lips are tingling.
you guys have a cat named Willow. Willow is awesome. He's a flame point Siamese. And how is he adjusting to all this new space? What do you see him exploring? What do you see him enjoying?
He loves the space. He loves the sun. He loves to explore. I think he's very, very happy here.
Yeah, he'll just, come in any room that you're in, whether I'm in the garage or in the living room, and just come hang out with you and plop himself down right in the middle of the room.
Just to be around everyone.
Yeah.
Just hang out. So
He's very social and he's very friendly. He's not scared. Like if the doorbell rings, he's answering the door with you. Like most cats run away, but he loves to be part of the party. He likes to have a seat at the table. He's there. We love
How
him.
do you feel about this hot sauce? Los Calientes.
that one was good.
I like that. I usually
That was
like
good.
green salsa, so
I
that
love green.
one's pretty good. I do like that one.
Are we ready to transition here?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay, next one is Apple Caraway.
How many Schofield units is it?
Like 1 million.
No.
Apple Caraway says 52,000.
Okay.
Let's take a bite here. Oh. Natalie, you love D&D, popcorn, everything pink, fun, colorful. That's what I think when I think of you. Marshall, you love the Padres, golf, San Diego fan, surfing. How are you guys combining your styles into this home? Your hobbies, your styles, your preferences. What are your vision and how are you combining your outlook for the home?
Wow.
It's pretty hot.
This one's spicy.
That was good.
Oh man. So I do love D&D. I love my gaming setup. It's all pink, and so I think I will set up like my areas of the house in the way that I like to represent myself, which is colorful and pink. And I would love to have a popcorn station. I don't know if they have a pink one. Yeah.
So she has her, office, which is, dopamine decor, and we agree on other things that we'll do to the space, which is, expand the decking and have some outdoor barbecue kind of space. So
that was Dawson's Apple Caraway hot sauce. How do we feel about it?
That was
good.
it was smoky. Like that smoke got me in the back of my throat. It was pretty
I would eat
spicy.
that again.
Number 6,
Yeah.
Pepper North Scotch bonnet and jerk, 71,000 Scoville heat units.
Let's do it.
These jumps in the heat units are quite big.
Let's do it.
All right, let's take a bite and we'll get on to the next question. Cheers. So I know the deck was a big drawing point for you guys here, and you have different hobbies. We got D&D, we got golf, disc golf, hiking, surfing, video games, all the good stuff. How do you guys envision using this deck? What's your vision for the deck? You're gonna be hanging out there a lot, soaking in the sunshine.
I mean, it's a wonderful deck. It's not as large as like a huge entertaining deck, but I think because the space has so many open doors that we can kind of allow the outdoor space to come inside, it allows us to do what we want to do, which is just being able to be closer to nature and maybe have a table and chair out there, have a meal outside, or have our friends over for a drink and just enjoy the sunset. I love having my coffee. I haven't gotten up early enough to see the sunrise. Maybe staying up too late to see it, but
Just enjoying the sunlight and, the privacy and view that it comes with. I envision a big barbecue kind of situation going on. So
All right, Ninja Napalm. This just looks like it's trying to mess you up.
this does. I'm kind of scared for this one.
Oh no. Oh no.
whoa.
So, as we turn up the heat, we'll turn up the questions a little bit. Marshall, finishing residency is no small feat,
Oh my god.
and working as an ICU nurse, that's not something easy either. How did you guys balance that time when you were in residency, living in, Temecula, working together? How did you balance your work and your life while house hunting and planning for your future together?
How do we spend time together?
So, question.
She was always there for me when I'd get home from residency and hot cooked meal and oh my god. That was like that was a big step.
Right.
I've never cried from spice before.
Yeah, but her working shift work would always work out to we'd have at least one day off, during my training. So
So it was the one day off where you guys would get to spend time together. That was really
Yeah.
how you helped made a balance between work and
then
your relationship.
after work I had, 6 hours of off time. So we got to eat a meal and have 4 hours of sleep together.
How are we feeling about this?
Ow.
Oh my god.
Ow.
Is this milk?
I think I need some milk too. Oh my god.
Once
Whoa.
you milk though, you can't go back.
That was good. Let's do another one. We only have 2 more.
3.
The bomb. Oh my.
Read it.
Okay, cheers guys. One bite.
Oh man.
You guys moved from Elk Grove to Temecula, and now we're in Escondido. What has been the biggest adjustment coming back from North California to Southern California? Different lifestyle, different way of life. What are the biggest adjustments or things you've had to adjust to since coming back down? Ugh.
Oh boy. I don't know, there wasn't too much difference between NorCal and SoCal besides, what town you live in, and the vibe might be different. We found a nice community here in Southern California that reminds us of, the nature and the woods and. Oh wait, there's ice cream here?
Oh my god.
Alright, one more.
I can't make
2 more. Oh,
Yeah.
2 more. This one, yeah.
I don't know if I can do it.
Alright, let's go.
Cheers. Just one bite.
Just one scoop of ice cream and then you're good.
Marshall, you love golf. Natalie, you love D&D. If you could describe the process of buying your home and the journey it got to get here in either a round of golf or perhaps a D&D campaign to give us an insight into your lives and your hobbies and the adventure as a whole, I think that'd be awesome.
Wow. I barely took a bite of that one. The whole home buying process started out like a easy level 1 role play, going out and looking at stuff, and as we found our house, it was like finding a really good loot bag, and then the obstacles of there's a fireball in my mouth right now. The obstacles of buying a house were just like, expending all your spell slots and running out of everything and wondering like, oh man, like are we gonna buy this house? Are we gonna make it? Is everything gonna go through? And equivalent to like, are we gonna survive this boss fight?
I would much rather play a round of golf than buy a home.
Was it a rough course, par 5?
Yeah, it's like you hit the ball 18 times and you're like, it still sucks. But it only takes 1 stroke to find the one that you're looking for in the hole in one, so.
We made it to the last one, you guys. This is the last dab experience. This is over 91% Pepper X. And you don't have to try it if you don't want to. We put one extra dab on these last ones. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour
Oh my god.
a little bit here for each of us. If you dare to add a little more to your wing. And You can add to it if you want. This is for the final wing, and it's the Guinness Book World Records hottest chili in the world, and it's made with 91% of that.
Let's do it.
Cheers.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh no.
I dipped it in an already really saucy part.
We're in your beautiful home. And as you think about your future together, you've been married quite a while now, together for over 10 years. What does your future look like? What do you envision for your future? And what are you excited for?
Oh my god.
It's really good. I envision, living and growing in this home and growing into it, and there's a few adjustments that we see ourselves making. And first time we were here, that wall needs to come down, and there's put a window and a slider and all these things. So I see ourselves growing into it and eventually settling down and having a great space.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I felt that one tingling in my face. Host parties and get-togethers here.
It's all going downhill fast. Thank you for sharing this moment with me and sharing these hot wings with me. Cheers for your beautiful new home, and thank you for being on the Home Heat Challenge. Cheers. If you enjoyed this, please like the video. Our team helps people buy and sell homes in San Diego each and every day, and we'd love to help you find your future home to entertain in, raise a family in, or just grow into. I'm Gio Ruiz. This is the Home Heat Challenge. This is Natalie and Marshall. Thanks for joining us.